San Francisco. CNN. A Mexican man will be deported after he was found not guilty in the killing of Kate Steinle, whose death while out walking on a San Francisco pier reignited a national debate over immigration policy. Jurors acquitted Jose Ines Garcia Zarate, 45, of murder and involuntary manslaughter, as well as assault with a deadly weapon. They convicted him of being a felon in possession of a firearm. The undocumented immigrant faces up to 3 years in prison, but has already spent more than 2 years in jail awaiting trial and may get credit for time served. He has not been sentenced. Kate Steinle's brother said the theft of the gun set off a series of system failures that culminated with the ruling. "I'm not surprised. The system failed Kate from the start of this chain of events. Why would the verdict be any different?" Brad Steinle said. "From the drug charge, to being released, to not being detained by ICE. The BLM agent leaving a loaded weapon in an unlocked car. It is failure after failure." Quote, Steinle said his sister is never coming back, and the verdict does not affect them in any way. "Kate is gone. The strength we have is drawn from Kate. Her memory is with us," he said. A sanctuary city has policies designed to limit its cooperation with federal officials on immigration enforcement. San Francisco's policy of refusing to honor ICE detainers is a blatant threat to public safety and undermines the rule of law. Tom Homan, deputy director of ICE, said in a statement. Homan said ICE plans to take custody of Garcia Zarate and ultimately remove him from the country. Quote, "It's unclear whether it'll be before or after he serves his sentence." Trump called the verdict disgraceful, while Attorney General Jeff Sessions said San Francisco's status as a sanctuary city was largely to blame for what happened. A disgraceful verdict in the Kate Steinle case. "No wonder the people of our country are so angry with illegal immigration," the president tweeted. Sessions used the verdict to urge local officials to cooperate with federal law enforcement agencies when jurisdictions choose to return criminal aliens to the streets rather than turning them over to federal immigration authorities. "They put the public's safety at risk," he said in a statement. But one of the defendant's lawyers said the debate over immigration didn't belong in the case. From day one, this case was used as a means to foment hate, to foment division and to foment a program of mass deportation. Public defender Francisco Ugarte said, "Nothing about Mr. Garcia Zarate's ethnicity. Nothing about his immigration status. Nothing about the fact that he is born in Mexico had any relevance as to what happened on July 1, 2015. Quote, Assistant District Attorney Alex Bastian said prosecutors were disappointed by the verdict but respected the jury's decision. "I can't stress this enough. This really is about the Steinle family. They've shown incredible resolve in this whole process," he said. "Our hearts go out to them." Quote, prosecutors said Garcia Zarate deliberately fired into an unsuspecting crowd on the pier, killing Steinle as she walked with her father.